like Damien said, you know, this is after they've been hiking for 30 hours, and after they've been at sea for 7 days in a small boat with no food, and after they've been trapped in the ice, so on and so forth. So we're getting very, very close here. 5 a.m. We are very tired, you know, blah, blah, blah. So they all go to sleep for 5 minutes. You know, Shackelton stays awake, remember, he's like, we've been sleeping for 30 minutes. Keep going. So here we are, just almost where we're standing here, not quite. At 6 a.m. I thought I heard the sound of a steam whistle. I dared not be certain, but I knew that the men at the whaling station would be called from their beds about that time. Descending to the camp, I told the others, and in intense excitement, we watched the chronometer for 7 o'clock when the whalers would be summoned to work. Right to the minute, the steam whistle came to us, borne clearly on the wind across the intervening miles of rock and snow. Never had any one of us heard sweeter music. It was the first sound created by outside human agency that had come across our ears since we left Strommnas Bay in December 1914. That whistle told us that men were living near, ships were ready, and that within a few hours we could be on our way back to Elephant Islands to rescue our men waiting there under watch and ward of Wild. It was a moment hard to describe. Pain and ache, boat journeys, marches, hunger, and fatigue seemed to belong to the limbo of forgotten things, and there remained only the perfect contentment that comes of work accomplished. And then here's a couple pages later, so they have some food, they slide down a huge slope, so this is when they start to traverse across here. And they come across. I was leading the way over this plateau when I suddenly found myself up to my knees in water and quickly sinking deeper through the snow crust. I flung myself down and called to the others to do the same, so as to distribute our weight on the treacherous surface. We are on top of a small lake, snow-covered. After lying still for a few moments, we got to our feet and walked delicately for about 200 yards until a rise in the surface showed us that we were clear of the lake. They've called it Cream Lake, and here we are.
So he didn't actually go for a swim, he walked on the lake.
Up to his waist. Alright, up to his waist in water. But I'm saying, if you want to go for a swim, you'll be in the flood. We might even give this a tip. Next stop will be the waterfall. Next reading will be the waterfall.